I'm not kicking it with no guy one-on-one.
No.
I'm not going to dinner with no guy one-on-one.
No.
I'm not having phone calls with no guy one-on-one unless, like you said, it's my homegirl's husband and he needs advice. My homegirl's boyfriend, or is it someone that's like a brother to me, like, but not no play brother. Like, this is, I grew up with you. This is my family. Outside of those people, I create those boundaries because I had guy friends who I thought were genuinely my friend that gave me relationship advice, and I gave him relationship advice. And then guess what? I need to talk to you about something. I'm coming to you because I just feel something. You know how many times that has happened to me? I feel something.
Yep.
What you feel? Because you don't feel me? Because
Right.
we ain't all that. Like, no. And then I have to stop being cool with them. This has happened with almost every guy friend I've ever had.
So let me ask this, Miss Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, once the guy crosses the line, is the friendship over?
Yes, absolutely.
No matter how close y'all were.
Yeah, you can never go back. Because if you cross the line, what happens is you change the whole dynamic of the relationship. And
It gets awkward.
well, not only does it get awkward, but this is the thing. If you got to cut people off when you get in a new relationship, that's not your friend. And realistically speaking, I think that a man should cut off the women that he slept with when you're in a relationship, because I think that's inappropriate. Like, I'm not going to have men that I've been with in the past around my man. I feel like it's disrespectful to our what we're building. So for me, I think that if you've crossed the line with somebody, that cannot ever be your friend again. That's a person that you were in their friend zone until she let the friend zone down, and then you took it, and it is what it is.
And it's disrespectful to be in a relationship and say, this is my friend, but we've slept together.
Yeah, no.
And y'all are still texting and y'all are still communicating.
Oh, no.
That's like red flag, cross the line for me.
I agree.
You know, like, and it's just disrespectful to your relationship, and it makes a woman feel horrible and crazy. Like, I would never do that. And I think men have a problem with just creating that line.
See, this is why I always talk to you men in regards to not being friends. See, you guys hear us talk about a lot about not being friends, but then you really don't understand why we're telling you not to be friends. Well, one of the reasons why we tell you not to be friends is just because of this right here. See, this is why I want to go through this list with you all. And I'm going to talk to you in regards of a list that you guys can all relate to, especially if you have any type of female friends or anything like that. This is the list right here that's going to tell you whether or not you are in the friend zone. See, a lot of you men think, oh, I can be cool with her, and then maybe down the road we could be more. No. You don't understand how women work. So today we're going to talk about that. One thing I want to say, when it pertains to that video, she said every single man that is that she was cool with has done that to her. So that tells you where her mind is when it comes to men. She can be male. A lot of you men, especially in those positions, are simps. You are major simps, and you are destroying the brand of a man because you can't control your desires. Like, why would you want to be friends with this woman? If you want to knock it down, then go ahead and do that. But do not be friends. For what? You have no reasons to be friends. This is the first sign. This is 10 signs you're in a friend zone with a woman. Now I'm going to go through this list, and I want you guys to add to this list in the comments, or tell me the one hits the home the most for you. Now, get the likes up, click the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get busy. Number 1, any woman that calls you bro or buddy or friend, anytime she gives you a nickname that kills attraction, she's putting you in a safe, non-romantic box. Fact. A woman who's attracted to you will never label you that. She will never call you her friend ever. Ever. Does not matter. Ever. Let's go to the next one. Number 2. She talks to you. She talks to you about other men. Now, this is an easy and obvious one because a lot of you have done this before. You have allowed this woman to come and talk to you in regards of her old boo, her new boo, or whoever she's talking to at this time. If she tells you who she likes, who she's texting, or even this, who she wants to date. That's another one. Who she wants to date. She's not doing that with a man she sees romantically. She's not. She's not going to do that. And this is why you guys should not be friends. Let's go to number 3. So, all right. So number 3 is a little different. You do favors for her. You're always the ones who's coming to hang pictures up, help her move some furniture, but she never does anything back, right? You're this chauffeur, you're driving her all these places, buying her food or helping her move, stuff like that. But she doesn't do anything for you in return. That's called friendship labor. And see, this is a lot of you men are trapped in that whole box of that because you can't imagine that, oh, I'm different than all these other men. I think that I can be here and still mess with this woman. No, not at all. Number 4, she only calls you when she's bored or needs something. So you got to remember, most women are bored a lot. So they use you for attention. And if you don't understand that, then what happens is that you become her attention whore. And she's going to call you and call you and call you. And she's never going to give you anything. Anything at all. Right? You're her time killer, not her man. Let's go number 5. She gives you long hugs, but pulls away from anything when you're trying to push up on her, anything romantic, anything at all. She's trying. Look, she'll hug, laugh, and play around. But as soon as you pull her close, as soon as you grab up on her a little bit, she's pulling away. That's straight up. That's how you know. Let's go number 6. She avoids being alone with you at all times. Did you hear in that video when she said, I don't want to be alone with none of the men? With none of the men. Did you hear what she said? She wants to be buddies with men who don't push up on her. But if you notice, everybody's been around her is pushing up on her. Every single body. She said she don't want to be alone because she knows that a man's probably going to try to, holler at her when she's alone. That's the truth. Let's go to number 7, right? She says, you're such a good person. You're such a great guy. You're, any girl will be lucky to have you. You are so great. You are just wonderful, right? I'm telling you right now, that's rejection. That is rejection on the highest level. You are being called a nice guy. That will never last for you. Nice guys finish last. That is the truth. Number 8, she tells you all of her problems, but never cares about yours. And see, this is why she treats you like a free therapist. You're her therapist. You're her little buddy. Oh, how are you? How are you? Oh, can you help me with this? This is what she is. This is what she is. And you know it. You're her emotional support. You know that. Let's go number 9. She flirts with you just enough to keep you around. Now, women will do that. Oh, you look so nice. You smell so good. You're lucky we're friends, because if we wasn't friends, she'll smile, she'll play a little, she even touch you a little bit, stroke your little arm a little bit. But the moment you take that real step, she's out. She is fully out. Now let's go to the last one, but not least, but this is a big one. She'll never make time for you. You'll always be later. Now you gotta remember, she only calls you when she's bored. She's not gonna make time with you. She will always say later. Women make up time for what they want. And if they don't want you, she's not going to have time for you. That is real straight up. So let me tell you what it is. I really believe at the end of the day, there is no benefit for being friends with the woman, especially those you're attracted to. See, a lot of you men invest so much time into a woman's friendship, and you invest all this time. You grew up with this person, but you don't think you're in the friend zone. You're definitely in the friend zone, straight up. And my name is Mr. 1950, last richest man on the planet. Subscribe. Also, gatewaythegame.com. You get at me. Peace.